What's up, my precious little pack, and welcome back to VEGA Conflict. So today I'm going to show the fitting right off the bat for my main fleet that I've been using to farm, and show you what I've been doing to farm most effectively against the Blitz Reapers, just to farm a massive points as quickly as possible. But the main fitting is as follows: Paladin Carrier Mark III, and as you see, it doesn't have anything really special. It has harmonic. The only thing it really has is the thruster and the agility support field. Those are really the only two high-end things on it. And each Paladin Carrier I'm going to be producing is only going to be using level 1 of a certain tech for weaponry. Next up, the Punisher Cruiser. Of course, Xeno Disintegrator Cannon 2x4. And the whatever their thruster is, and recharging shield. And these ones are all the same except for each one got armor, because each one, as I progressed, I collected more and more armor and started getting the better stuff, so I slowly added more armor to each one. But each one is the exact same fitting. Harmonic strafe, the harmonic thruster, level 3. The level 1 pulse ray, or pulse cannon, whatever you want to call it. And then the Xeno version of the booster to reduce the charge time of the weapons. I haven't put the Axis version on any of them yet. But each one uses the basic armor and stuff like that. But that's about it for the main fitting. And what I've been doing right now is I'm farming about 800 or 600,000 intel for about 10 hours repair time. I'm going after the 80 and 85 fleets, the Blitz fleets. Let's see if I can find one out here. Got Ancient Reaper, 95. Oh. Right here. These are the boys I've been hitting lately, is the 85s. Because 200,000 intel apiece. The only one that majorly draws my fleet down is that Punisher Cruiser, because it doesn't have the extra resistance against plasma damage. So it just goes down very, very quickly over the course of the fights, and it's usually the one that makes it so that the fleet has to go back for repairs. Other than that, my typical strategy is just line the ships up, put the carrier behind them, and gun it for just one of them, and then target the other one. So destroy them first so you can slow the rate at which they spawn, because as quickly as you destroy these little freaks, the Blitz Reapers are going to be spawning more of the standard Reapers that are just ripping across the map right now. So I target the Blitz Reapers first before I let these guys get mopped up. And turning AI on, I usually do it right after I start the fight, after it begins the course set and everything like that to attack. Just because when it's all said and done, I usually just let the AI mop up all of these guys, because they're quick and easy to kill, except for the rate at which they spawn is how bad. It's usually how they take damage and repair time. And I haven't fitted any high level shield. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save up. I'm going to get the level 3 shield for my carrier. And it's specifically just for the shielding and then the boost, just to have a little bit more resistance than what it has now. And it'll become my standard on the normal fittings for my carriers, the paladins by any rate. And now it's just easy mop up. They just start wiping these guys out left and right. And because I'm farming the level 80 and 85s, I'm gaining Xenotech blueprints. So for every one I destroy, I get one blueprint. Just like that. I only need, what, one more piece at this point? Because I farmed up 4 of them yesterday. Yep, I only need one more and then that one's done. Free Blood Amber. I'll take it. But I usually go out 2 or 3 times, hit a few of them, and then go back for repairs for any ship that can't be relaunched. And I dropped the resources off specifically to slowly fill up my cargo, because I do need resources at the base. But that's the general way of how I've been doing the event so far. I've just been focusing my farming efforts on the higher levels of 85s and 80s. And in turn, the repair time isn't that much worse than what I take on the 75s. It's only about 50 or 60% increase. But I'm also getting almost twice the amount of intel per attack. But to go along with that, I've also been collecting time tokens, and I'm pumping out another paladin carrier. I'm just chopping down the time as much as I can right now. But by the end of today, I'll have all the time tokens unlocked, and I'll have most of the time reduced. And the next carrier is being built without a shield because I'm going to be, as I said, unlocking the Exophase level 3. I think that's the one I need for the carrier. Yeah, I need the Harmonic Exophase level 3 for the carriers so I can start equipping them with it. But the point of what I'm doing is more or less just focusing on farming on and off every X number of hours. So during the day, I farm a small amount, and then during the night, I farm a larger amount so I can get the points and keep the repair time, so it's repairing 24/7 when I'm not logged in. And so far, it has been working for me that way. And that was the fitting of this fleet, the one that I'm using. The next fitting will be the exact same for the next fleet, so it'll just be a mimic of this fleet, with the exception it'll have an additional Guardian Cruiser, and this will be replaced with a Guardian as I get my stuff upgraded. But I just wanted to say that because someone asked in the comments, so I figured I'd show the fitting off. And how I've been farming so far is I've been farming the higher levels, so I don't have to spend an insane amount of time in the game. But that's going to be it for this video, everybody. And before I go, I'd like to say, for the person who's having a problem with the video not rendering or loading properly, as I replied back, I actually don't know what the problem is with that video for you. It may be an internal error or something like that relating to the playback from YouTube to your device. So I don't know exactly what's up with that, but it's in the exact same format. And the general idea was just talking about the smash and grab. So you're not missing out on much because I just talked a bit about the prize and why I recommend it. I can do that again right now. I recommended getting the Guardian Cruiser. I would recommend getting the Guardian Cruiser, Exophase Shield level 1, Pulse Cannon level 1, and Talonite level 1. Well, Tungsten level 1. And if you can get up the extra points, I'd get Harmonic Chase Thruster level 3. And as you progress after that, after you complete that list, I'd go after the cutter, the battleship, and then just go through different tech and get whatever you can as you can. But that was basically what you missed out on in that video. But I hope that was the quick little cover you wanted. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave it here, everybody. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps. And if you have anything to say or suggest for lower levels to do to help advance in the game, say so below in the comments, everybody. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.